Welcome to Stay Wavy TV. Enjoy and ride the wave.
Good news, y'all. Conor Benn is officially returning to the boxing ring against Regis Prograis in the co-main event of the Tyson Fury undercard on April 11th. This fight makes absolutely no sense. We just seen Shakur Stevenson call out Conor Benn for a fight, right? Conor Benn walked into the ring. They faced off. They said they was going to fight. Then Conor Benn called out Ryan Garcia. He said to hold that belt tight because he wants to fight Ryan Garcia this year. So Conor Benn just signed allegedly a one-fight deal with Dana White's Zuffa Boxing for $15 million. That's what they're saying. They're saying this is a $15 deal for one fight, and this man's fighting Regis Prograis. This makes absolutely no sense, bruh. Regis Prograis, you've never fought at 147. You haven't looked good your past 3 fights. And listen, I like Regis Prograis, right? Cool dude. I rock with Regis Prograis. But let's be honest, bruh. You barely beat Zorilla back in 2023. You got cooked by Devin Haney. You got cooked by Jack Catterall. And you barely won your fight against Joseph Jojo Diaz, bruh. You got dropped in that fight. You got rocked in that fight multiple times, right? Now listen, let's be positive here. Maybe Regis Prograis, maybe his power will increase going to 147, right? Maybe he should have been moved up to 147 because Regis Prograis, he hasn't got a knockout since 2022 against Jose Zepeda. So, you know, when guys go up in weight, right, because they don't have to, you know, punish their bodies by making weight, sometimes you can see these dudes be stronger, healthier, more comfortable, you know what I'm saying? So we could see Regis Prograis, we could see him get back to knocking people out at 147 because this man does have 24 KOs out of 33 fights. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a pretty high KO percentage in boxing. So we got to give credit when it's due, man. Shout out to Regis Prograis. But I think Conor Benn is going to put belt the ass on Regis Prograis, bro. I just think Conor Benn is too fast. I think Conor Benn has great footwork. I think Conor Benn, and Conor Benn is punching, bro. That's another thing. Like, people don't give him credit, but Conor Benn is really punching for real. You know what I'm saying? I know he had the whole allegations with the steroids and the eggs and all that. I get it. But at the end of the day, bro, like, you got to give the man credit and respect for going up to 160 and beating Chris Eubank Jr. Even in the first fight that he lost against Chris Eubank, he had a lot of success in those early rounds. It really wasn't until the second half of the fight that Chris Eubank Jr. started really taking over the fight for real. So listen, bro, I am going to watch this fight, but I mean, Zuffa Boxing, you guys can't expect to stay around that long if you're gonna put on fights like this. If you're gonna keep on, you know, like I just seen Charles Martin, bro. I seen Charles Martin fought somebody the other day. I was like, bro, Charles Martin still boxes? Like, bro, like Charles Martin is like a dinosaur in the sport of boxing, bro. He's lost and got his ass whooped so many times. And I seen Charles Martin on a Zuffa Boxing card, bro. And it seems like that's what the blueprint is for Zuffa Boxing. It seems like they want to sign guys that have a name in boxing, but it doesn't look like they have any priority of making big fights with these Zuffa Boxing cards, bruh. Like, it seemed like they just trying to sign guys that have names, that have, you know, some sort of fan base, and they're going to keep putting them in the ring with people that nobody wants to see them fight. That's what it seems like the Zuffa Boxing blueprint is. So if you're Shakur Stevenson, if you're anybody that's a free agent, bruh, you should be very careful signing to Zuffa Boxing, right? Like Gervonta Tank Davis, he would be absolutely perfect for Zuffa Boxing because Tank, he already don't want to fight the elite guys. You know Tank don't want to fight Shakur. You know Tank don't want to fight Devin Haney, even though I think he could possibly beat those guys. But if you're Gervonta Tank Davis and Zuffa Boxing is going to pay you $15 million a fight like they're doing with Conor Benn, and you don't even have to fight somebody that has a realistic chance of beating you, hey, sign me up. If I'm Gervonta Tank Davis, sign me up, bro. But, I mean, we haven't seen one fight yet that Zuffa Boxing has put on, guys, where you have a boxer that has some type of name that goes in there with another fighter that's on his level, bro. So this must be the Zuffa boxing blueprint, man. And I don't like it. I think it's nasty. You know what I'm saying? I think it's disgusting. But shout out to Conor Benn for getting that money. Shout out to Regis Prograis. Like I said, bro, Regis, I rock with you. But realistically, bro, you're a gatekeeper in boxing now. I hate to say that, but Regis Prograis is a gatekeeper. And you're being positioned as a tune-up for Conor Benn. So, Regis, if you're listening to this video, bro, I would like to see you knock out Conor Benn. But based off of your last 3 performances, bruh, it just seems like you're not in your prime anymore, brother. And I think Conor Benn is going to stop you. So, I hope you prove me wrong, man. Let me know what y'all think. It's your boy Wavy, Stay Wavy TV. Make sure y'all subscribe, thumbs up the video, leave a comment. I'm out.
Stay Wavy TV. Enjoy, ride the wave.